for AL outfielders a year ago. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the to the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Iglesias. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Velasquez going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Iglesias stands at second with no outs. And he got him. Now at the plate, Craig Crenshaw. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
1 out and a runner on second base. And a swing and a miss and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
Line hard, but foul. The 0-2 once more. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Tigers leave 1. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in. Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the 3rd inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, D-Roll. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far.
Count even now at 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. One there on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. In now for Cleveland, Yan Gomes, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Crenshaw is after it. And that's the second out of the inning.
The batter.
Striding in once again, Angelo Velasquez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Naquin is off at first with 2 away. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one just missed outside.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Now a ball lying toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And he's safe.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Inciarte is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Indians strand a couple, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Next up for Detroit, Keith Harmon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Danny Swanson, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. One out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Schwarber over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Martin Hamby. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Hamby is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power against left-handed pitching. He drives the ball well in these matchups, which simply has not been the case very often in baseball.
Yeah, and I think it all starts with his front shoulder. I mean, so many times you see left-on-left matchups, and what is it? Slider in the dirt, fastball that lights up a left-handed batter. Not with this guy. He keeps his approach short, keeps that front shoulder tough, and plays with the big part of the field. That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gene Segura. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo shot for Frankie Lindor. Second home run early in the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Center fielder
Into the box,
4.
Bradley Zimmer.
Bradley Zimmer.
No balls and a strike to count. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
To 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clint Frazier. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
In now, Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. Crenshaw going back on it. Still going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 2-run homer for Kyle Schwarber. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, that's the second home run of the inning, and their lead grows bigger. It's like a runaway train on a downhill slope right now. And the other guys are trying to throw twigs in the spokes to stop it.
Your attention.
Now here comes the Tigers.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 9, Mario Reyna.
Standing in now, Tyler Naquin. Fouled off. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the... At the plate, Gerald Lombardo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Fouled away. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Iglesias, 2 away, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And digging in once again, Yan Gomes. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Yan Gomes.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Inciarte is right there, 1 down.
Now batting.
Final line there for the Detroit starting pitcher, and clearly he was off his game this evening. First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike, and it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Line toward the alley in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Hey, I can't fault the pitcher right now, but he better make an adjustment. This guy came into the game ice cold, but after 3 knocks, to give him another chance to beat you seems foolish.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Gene Segura standing in. No hits to this point.
Gene Segura.
He's set, and the pitch. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Lindor. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Hey, and in that last at-bat, he took this one to straightaway center field, the deepest part of the ballpark. So this guy can hit a breaking ball a long way.
Hit back up the middle. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Boy, when things are good.
Number 4, Bradley Zimmer.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Behind 0-2 now. Velasquez, the runner at 3rd. Segura at 2nd. Lindor on at 1st with 2 down. Fly ball right down the line in left. Lombardo sprinting after it. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. 3 left for the Indians as it remains an 8-0 ball game. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Gomes able to look this one in for the first out.
The right fielder, number 3.
So digging in now, Craig Crenshaw. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one sent foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Skied into straightaway right. Segura moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder, number 12, Ender Inciarte.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Popped high in the air. Lindor is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 3. Ready once again, Clint Frazier.
Leading off with a tribe.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Frazier.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Kyle Schwarber will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Shoots this one over to first. To his right, Hamby. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting. Designated hitter, Tyler Naquin.
Striding in for the Indians, Tyler Naquin. And the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Lombardo is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Cleveland, this one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are.
Pete Harmon.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Frazier moving in, makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Danny Swanson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the 2nd and 3rd time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Velasquez is there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting. First baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Martin Hamby. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. first pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers. Striding in.
Leading off with a Tribe, first baseman, Yan Jones.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Harmon comes up with it. And the inning begins with a quick out number one.
Now batting, left fielder, Angelo Velasmo.
Stepping up now, Angelo Velasmo. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Line toward the alley in left center. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose
So striding
Ramirez.
forward now, Jose Ramirez. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And he'll be back in standing up. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Lombardo on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So coming to the plate, Gene Segura. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Velasmo leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Crenshaw has a beat on it, and the inning is over. One left for the Tribe. Next for the Tigers, Gerald Lombardo. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So stepping in, Tim Leal. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game. Pounding his zone.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Jose Iglesias. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. And now time is called here as in the bitterest of April ironies, a beach ball has made its way onto the field. And as I reach for another jacket and a cup of coffee, there's some kind of cruel joke in play right about now.